Hey there. So I wanted to jump on today and talk to you about listing agents and making sure you as a seller are hiring the right listing agent. I see this time and time again, and I've had videos that I've talked about with this, but I have a recent story that I wanted to share to let you know how important it is to make sure you're hiring the right listing agents. And there are some great agents out there. Just like in any industry, there's some great individuals who do their job well and have the seller's best interest in mind. And especially in real estate, there's a lot of bad agents out there that don't know what they're doing, have their interests in mind, don't know how to negotiate, and cost the seller thousands and thousands of dollars, even though you as a seller may not realize that's happening. So, story is, a couple months ago, I got a call. I got a referral from a friend that said, hey, our neighbor's house has been listed for 4 or 5 months and they've had it under contract. It's fallen in and out of contract. They want to separate ties with their agent. And then we told them to call you. I said, great, I'd love to have a conversation. So that's exactly what happened. I interviewed for the position to list their house along with 3 other agents. So it was me against 3 other agents. And I ended up winning the listing. Now, here's the thing. I was very honest. I set all the upfront right expectations so they understood what to expect when listing with us, how the process is going to work, and what time frames we should expect to see different things at. And if we're not seeing offers and showings at those time frames, what that means and what we need to do in order to get the house sold. Now, the seller had their house listed for, I think it was nearly 5 months, and they had it under contract twice. And both times it fell out of contract because of the inspection. Now, the agent that had it listed was actually has done quite a bit of business. So you would think he knows what he's doing. Now, that's not always the case when you get into difficult situations like this. The last few years have been very easy on agents with listing homes because buyers would just do whatever it takes. Now, buyers are being a little more reluctant about what they're willing to accept and not accept. So it's very important that the agent has the skill set to understand and know how to negotiate inspections and terms. And in this case, it didn't sound like they knew how to do that and let the deal fall apart 2 times. So moving forward, we listed the house. We had multiple offers in the first weekend, which they never had that happen to them when they had it listed before. So we had it in multiple offers, and we were able to negotiate a great deal with great terms. And it was also an FHA financed loan, which is very important. So we accepted an FHA loan because of the terms we were able to negotiate in case of items that may have come up on the inspection report for the appraisal, which they did. But we were prepared to handle those because of the price and the terms that we were able to negotiate. But there was some challenges along the way. We had to work through them and keep buyer and seller happy and make sure we were doing things the right way and addressing the items the right way, which we did. Ultimately, we were able to get all the items fixed. We were able to net them more than what they were expecting to net and sell the house for, and got them into their new house in under the timeline that they had set for us. So if you're thinking of selling and you want to start talking to agents, please do your due diligence. One thing I will stress and urge is don't just hire somebody that you know, a family member, a friend that isn't doing a lot of business right now. It's very risky. You have the potential to lose a lot of money or leave a lot of money on the table, and also lose a friendship. So I highly, highly encourage you to don't just hire a friend or family member that's not doing this in a full-time basis. If you have questions, we are always here to help. We would honor the opportunity to talk with you and see if it is a good fit for you and for us. So give us a call or text. My number is 440 227-2615. And we'd love to have that conversation with you. Until next time, have a great day.